Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Norman Powell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And for Dallas, the wing set form will be Doncic and Thompson. Maxi Kleba is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Now, here's Gafford. Here's Doncic. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for L.A. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Leonard inside. It's up against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac kicks to Powell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Powell being aggressive here. Chalk up another bucket.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Teardrop shot. Bucket is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And here's Harden. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thompson passes to Doncic. Off target at the rim.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Powell. Harden outside. Back to Powell. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. And here's Doncic from the arc. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at San Antonio. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And seeing where the Clippers are, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
Harden outside. High post, Zubac. Harden the pass to Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. Lets it go from 11. Out to Thompson. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. He's been dominant over the last month. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And as you were saying, one of the better rebounders in the league. He just has that tireless work ethic that also motivates the rest of his teammates. Clippers trail by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. We know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Here's Powell, following the score by Dallas, and stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving, and the rejection by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Zubac, a screen on Irving. Harden kicks to Zubac. Powell, no one around him. He nails it, and we're tied up. Powell's got 5 points so far.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Doncic passes to Thompson. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And brand new contract for Klay Thompson as of this summer. Isn't it nice to have that settled? My goodness.
Well, it's fantastic for Klay to get that weight off of his shoulders. I think there were times last year where visibly we could see that playing on him. Now that stuff is all settled. Klay will settle back in, and hopefully we'll see some remarkable performances from him.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Doncic. Off target from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now Harden, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
For the screen on Harden. Down low. Gafford misses. Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Harden the pass to Batum. Doncic against Powell. Pass to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thompson, a screen on Harden. Irving for 3. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Well, let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. Kawhi Leonard on top.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
Well, the biggest number among them being that scoring average. He provides high-octane, high-energy offense at all times, and there's virtually nothing an opponent can do to slow him down. Say your prayers.
Now here's Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Leonard kicks to Powell. In the corner, Harden. Here's Zubac. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Stolen by Zubac. Powell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is who he has become. Leonard with the great body control takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and 1.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent. Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Leonard on the wing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Now Gafford uses his size to reach out and delete that attempt.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Leonard. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Back to Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Lakers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. Kleber against Batum. Here's Grimes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Connects again from distance.
And he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that 3, he's now 5th on the career list. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden against Doncic. Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard over Thompson. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Zubac. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Powell. Harden against Doncic. Back to Thompson. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 3. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Klay Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bamba is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann's checked in for Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Norman Powell. Dunn against Doncic. Here's Harden on the wing. He has 5. And it's blocked. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. Knocked loose. Clippers trail by 3. Harden outside. Pass to Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
And the first one drops. Washington's checked in for Maxi Kleber. The Clippers also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. And Bamba drops them both. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Porter, bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Pass to Bamba. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Dunn misses. Now Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Porter in at the point. Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They now take the lead. Bamba's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Outside Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dunn. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Derek Lively.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Irving against Porter. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Irving. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The layup off target. Porter passes to Dunn. Dinwiddie with the steal. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Porter, bounce pass. Leonard inside. He's covered by Washington. Leonard, no luck. Here's Grimes. 13 feet away. And Bamba pulls it down. Down against Washington. Dunn misses. Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Grimes passes to Lively. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Lively. And Brent, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
Here's Dunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside, Porter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And the wing jumper offline. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Porter. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this is the next step in evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Porter. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Mavericks 4th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
The Mavericks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Clippers trail. Powell with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Up top, Leonard. The high post shot, and that's good for 2. And that's 10 points for Leonard.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Washington. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Zubac. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. For Dallas, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Lively. Clippers trail by 3. Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Powell. shoots over Dinwiddie. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Grimes passes to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Powell. Dallas, no good that time either.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Leonard with the bucket.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Dinwiddie finds Kleba. Down against Irving. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard, the pass to man. Here's Dunn. Zubac, a screen on Irving. Leonard on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Kleba with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Shoots the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. The Clippers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Leonard, the pass to man. Oh, Leonard in position. Oh, that's offensive interference. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Terrence Mann. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. The Mavericks leading. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Clippers on defense. They trail by 1. Thompson makes it look so easy.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Now here's Harden. He has 5. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Stolen by Harden. Going inside. And the jam by Harden.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
And here's Hardy. And here is Doncic. This game he had 28 points. Yep, it counts.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here is Harden, trailing by 2. Pass to Leonard. Good D by Thompson. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. Right now they're down to the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season. And of course the Clippers, 2.5 games back.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Such a wide open look. Batum's got 5 points so far.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Pass to Gafford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Batum with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Batum, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Doncic. He has 6. Stolen by Harden. And Batum kicks the foul. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Now here's Hudson. Defended by Mann. Shot clock at 6. Dallas no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. A shot by Batum, no good. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Exum's shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. No good on that one. Irving's checked in for Exum. And the second free throw, good. Dallas shooting around 40% from the floor here. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air with ease.
.158 left in the first half of basketball. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Thompson from long range. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Harden, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And here's Doncic from the arc. Mann with the rebound. Mann's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. to the middle and stolen by Thompson. And they're on the break. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three. The Clippers trail. Here's Batum. Pass to Zubac. In the corner, Powell with it. 4 on the clock. Batum. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
30 seconds left here in the second. Irving against Harden. Irving passes to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Powell kicks to Zubac. Here's Harden. Back to Zubac. Shoots over Gafford. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. The one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You look at Los Angeles, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel like this team needs a culture change.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Harden. What a backcourt they have as Irving and Doncic pair up. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Irving. Harden missing his last shot. There's the triple, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Thompson against Leonard. Back to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic against Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Doncic.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Leonard against Thompson. Leonard kicks to Batum. Harden right side. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 16.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of it.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Doncic with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Batum against Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Misses the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Batum. Nifty move. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Takes a three. The three ball from Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Leonard against Thompson. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Inside, and the layup falls. 8 points for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Powell on the wing. Let's go. And it's Leonard missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic with it. Leonard picks him up. Nobody near Irving. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against Doncic. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Harden. Shoots over Doncic. Harden, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark. Leonard inside. Gafford's there, and he gets it to go.
Nice job by Zubac using his size and just making his presence felt.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Thompson kicks to Kleba. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks leading, and there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. Doncic against Powell. Doncic looking it over. Doncic with this strong move inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard on top.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
Well, it's one thing not just to do it in the half court, but to see it in the open floor, recognizing your 4 other teammates running the wings. Those passing skills are special.
Harden with a screen on Thompson. Leonard the pass to Harden. Can't get it to fall. Mavericks leading by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Kleber with it. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Clippers with the ball. Harden right side. Powell for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Powell's got 10 points.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Out to Thompson for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Harden with a screen on Thompson. Leonard the pass to Harden. Outside Batum. The shot by Powell, no good. Dallas has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Doncic. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. By himself. Thompson running the floor.
Play showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden looking it over. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Rebounded by Gafford.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Kleber, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Harden dishes to Batum. And the Clippers miss again. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic passes to Kleber. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Batum kicks to Powell. In the corner, Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now Powell. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Powell finds Leonard. 5 to shoot over Thompson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Leonard's got 16.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Thompson with it. 20 points for him. Lively. Dallas again missing. Harden left side. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
The first one falls.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And both free throws good for Zubac.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. Now, here is Harden. Here's Zubac. For the lead, here's Bamba. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Harden against Doncic. Now, man. Back to Zubac. And he converts the layup. Zubac has got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. And finished off by Lively.
Man, you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Doncic against Harden. Over to the left wing. Bamba passes to Powell. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas leading by 4. Grimes with the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Harden against Doncic. And it's in there. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so here is Dallas. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. In the corner, Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Amir Coffey comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Powell. Good on the second free throw.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Now, here's Washington. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Coffey. Fades away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Washington. Launches it from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Dallas shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. From deep Washington. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Done outside. And Bamba now top of the key. Harden up top. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Coffey. A rebound by Washington.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And here is Doncic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. That will count. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks ahead, up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Terrence Mann. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Porter. And it's done in at the 2.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Kleber against Leonard. On the wing, Mann. Leonard against Kleber. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Irving. From deep. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers trail. To the inside. Got a hand on it.
Got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Mavericks leading by 3. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grimes. And the 3 ball is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Porter passes to Dunn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shoot 2.
free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Grimes. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's man. Dinwiddie covering. Outside Porter. With the fadeaway. Leonard, no luck. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Porter, no luck.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Dallas leading by 7. Now Dinwiddie. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Leonard looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And oh, here we go with Leonard, nobody back. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Bamba.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Irving against Dunn. Irving passes to Lively. Here's Grimes. Outside Irving. Lock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving against Dunn. Leonard inside. Mavericks with the rebound. And that one falls for Irving.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Thompson inside. Defended by Mann. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Leonard. To the paint. Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's 10 points for Mohamed Bamba. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 24.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Clippers moving the ball around. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Dinwiddie with it. Makes it off the glass. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Here's Bamba. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Mann passes to Dunn. Foul for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right wing, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively, and it's Exum in for Dinwiddie. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba, and it's Harden in for Dunn. Now here's Exum. Pass to Kleba. To Exum, fires for 3. Gafford passes to Kleba, shoots over Leonard. Dallas no good that time either.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Mavericks leading by 10. To the inside, deflects the pass, stolen by Zubac. Shoots. Mann can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Irving passes to Gafford. Pass to Exum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mann. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. On
the wing, Harden, covered by Gafford. Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Irving looking for an opening. And he makes good on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
The Clippers shooting for the game at 42%. Up top, Zubac. Pass to Powell. Back to Zubac. Gafford with the steal. Now here's Exum. From 6 feet. That misses off the backboard.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Man finds Powell. Back to man. Three-pointer. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
That free throw, no good.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Exum. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. Harden with a screen on Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. And he knocks down the jumper. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half. Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening. Then he just explodes on the drive.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Batum. And it's Leonard, top of the key. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Doncic against Powell. Doncic outside. Shoots over Powell. That's good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 22 points.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Leonard. Inside, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleber's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Powell against Doncic. Left side, Irving. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. From downtown. And no good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 11. Harden outside. Batum a screen on Irving. Here's Harden. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Doncic. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Irving for three. Out to Doncic. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 27 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Leonard. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Dallas leading by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Dallas.
On a given night, one or two guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They didn't lose focus, and it made a difference.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleber. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante Exum in for Irving. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Coffey. Amba kicks to Porter. Fires from deep. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Zubac to screen on Doncic. Harden dishes to Leonard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Doncic against Harden. Doncic outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.